and so I had a set thing to say, and I didn't have to just yammer on about anything because I was actually teaching people things. So that's the only time I've ever really been talking on YouTube. But I'll leave, if people want, I don't know, just let me know in the comments if you want see some of my old speed arts. I'll re-upload them to like this channel, because I actually did some zombies themed speed arts, because I've always been a zombies fan. Only recently, for the past almost year, I've played PC. I say almost year. I think February is when I started playing, February 2012. So it's been almost a year. I say probably closer to half a year, but you know. But yeah, and I thoroughly enjoy it now, and so much that I actually learned how to do it. So yeah. Also, I don't know if anyone watching this has played my map as well. I'll leave a link. Oh, so many fucking links to leave in the description. I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. And I'll do different links in different parts of the video, I think, because I'm guessing this is 22 minutes and it's gonna be in a couple of parts, isn't it? So yeah, I'll leave my links for my map. I'll re-upload some speed art if people want to see. Just I don't know if people are really interested in the GFX community anymore. I'm not, personally. I still do all my Photoshop and 3D and modelling and things like that, but other than that, I don't really do anything to do with that. So, but if anyone does want any GFX done, you know, just hit me up and I'll sort you out. So, I mean, I can do a pretty good YouTube intro in a day. We do a promo in a few days, trailers in about a week. So yeah, because I used to do editing. I forgot to mention, I used to do one clip editing, montage and things like that. So I got quite good at that when I started using all the proper, because I started with Sony Vegas. I mean, it's a great program, but to be honest, if you want to edit as in depth as like a one clip edit or a montage, you really do need After Effects. So I did actually get quite good at After Effects, and I pick up learning programs pretty quick. I think. I mean, I'm not as good as most. I might as well get this. Oh, it's a bit stronger. Okay, now didn't realise that was stopping power. So yeah. If this is getting boring for you, just you know, don't try not to dislike, please, but you know, you don't have to watch it all. And if you don't understand some of the things I'm saying as well, just ask me in comments or whatever, because I am from Newcastle in the UK, so a lot of people don't understand like a single word I say. And I've actually been trying my best not to speak like with my accent, my dialect or whatever, but sometimes I can't help it, and I'd prefer just to speak the way I speak, but like it's like adding ing on the end of a word instead of in, like say if I was gonna say or maybe not like that, but sometimes you might hear me say like something like gannin, which actually means going and things like that. If you're familiar with Geordies, then you'll know. But yeah, just ask, because I know quite a few of my subscribers are American. So oh fuck you, cockblock. Yeah, I'm stealing words right out of Yotosphere's mouth. Yeah, if anyone's got any map ideas as well, I'm looking for map ideas. Obviously, as a mapper. Actually, I'd stopped mapping for a bit, but I've started again. But yeah, any map ideas as well, just hit me up and I'll see what I can do. Even if it's just a small one-room map that you would like made, then I'll do it. I'll do it in like a couple of days. Oh yeah, another thing, if you head over to ugx-mods.com, they've got a, if you're a mapper, they've got a brilliant script placer. I mean, Mr. Hankey did release quite a few script placers, like updates and things, but some of them just lacked a bit of like extra functionality, which isn't a bad thing because it's not vital things you need. It still created the zombie scripts that you needed, but the UGX one you can automatically set like load screens and mission like menu screens and things like that. Automatically set it with the scripts, and you just browse for the location of the image that you want to use, and it sets it up all like that. And also, they're still working on it, but you can set it. You will be able to set it so that your map automatically has weather in it, like snow or rain or something like that, which is pretty sweet, I think. This spawn challenge is going better than I thought, to be honest, comparing to my last 2 minutes 11, which was, can anyone beat 2 minutes 11? But yeah, I've never seen anyone actually bother to have a go at this, but it's a bit easier. I might try it again. If no one likes this and everyone thinks it's boring, I might try it again with the... It won't be able to be in 720 HD, but I will actually try it with the difficulty mod on. So I've got all the different types of different zombie personalities, as they're called. Wow. Oh, caught on that fucking door. How many times have I done that? Right. Just wondering whether I should, after a certain amount of time, if I should go into the main area at all. And no, I'll keep it as a spawn challenge. I think if you've got any other map suggestions that you'd like to see a spawn room challenge on, tell me. Obviously it's got to be feasible. It can't be like I don't know, what starts in a very small room and has lots of windows. I don't know, it can't be like Cage or something like, what was it? I think it's called Cage. It can't be anything like that because it's just implausible. Oh, itchy eyebrow, come on. Oh, sorry. It's point hole. I wish I didn't have stopping power, to be honest. I'd just never kill a single zombie. I'd just blitz them all with this. But yeah. Jump. Oh god, I'm catching up with some of the frame rate there. It was like fucking... It was like Roadrunner again. Plus, if anyone would like any... Because the reason I used to upload tutorials is because people used to say how the way I explain things was quite understandable, better than the people that use all the technical shitty jargon that no one understands. And if anyone wants any tutorials for anything made, I mean, my friend Curtis already, I've got one tutorial up on my site, on my YouTube, about just putting models from Cinema 4D, which if you're in the GFX community you will know, you mainly use that for like 3D animation or just 3D motion graphics in general. It doesn't even have to be motion, you could create still images with it. But yeah, to put models from that into World at War, which includes a lot of importing, exporting different file formats and things like that. And it's without the use of the programs you have to buy to use in World at War, so if you've already got Cinema 4D then it's quite handy. So I know a lot of people do have Cinema 4D these days. Not all of them legitimately, but usable nevertheless. I don't understand how games, like games developers like Activision and so on and so forth, can protect the games so well. Because like obviously you can't really play if you don't have the, if you just use a like a key gen or something to create your license key, you pretty much just can't play the game. It's just pointless even trying. But then there's so many program software developers out there who make really great software and that sell it for quite a high price, yet it's so easy for people to get their hands on without like a license, with using a keygen. I think what are they doing? What's Activision doing that they're not? You know what I mean? It's a bit silly. And yet again, I'm yammering on about stuff that's completely not related to what I'm doing. But you know, why not? Oh, I really want to watch Anchorman. Anchorman 2 as well. Anchorman 2 is coming out. And another thing we can talk about while I'm here, because it's going to be a long video. The new Resident Evil. I can't believe it. It's the final Resident Evil's coming out this month, I think. Is it? End of this couple of days, I think. I'm not sure. I think it's the end of this month, September 2012. Oh God, that was close. But yeah, I couldn't believe it when I saw that. Seen the trailer on TV. I got quite excited, to be honest. I'll have to admit, I've loved the Resident Evil series. I've never really played the games, to be honest. Like my big brother always did, but I never really got that. So I preferred the movies. So yeah, I can't wait till that. See, it's got a lot of reanimated characters from the old films being brought back to life to kill Alice, which looks really quite interesting. But I've noticed they don't